Wake up. Yeah, I always have to, like, check that drive to wake it up. And, like, last weekend, it was like, oh, yep, left it at, near full. Like, if I don't check it, it does become an issue. So, anyway, howdy.
Ahoy.
It's time for the end of Little Town Hero.
One more time.
One more time in here. We, last time we thought we would have time to finish this, but there was one more boss fight than we...
we just completely forgot a boss fight.
Yeah. I remembered it as like a cutscene, basically.
I didn't there. I absolutely couldn't have told you it was there.
But yeah, we basically we bonked the minister on the head. It's Dad too.
It's terrible.
Oh my god, a second page?
Oh my god!
What do you mean?
I was about to say one of those has to exist somewhere through the chapters.
Okay. Yeah.
Also, we could just say kill.
Yeah, he almost killed Dad.
He tried to kill my dad.
He did kill Dad.
That you did kill my dad.
Yeah. But like we have a second page, even though like up here like this keeps changing every time we.
Oh.
Oh. Uh huh.
Not evil.
Not evil.
To see.
Okay.
Oh, on guard also.
On guard. Ah. Dad is dead.
Dad is extremely dead.
He got a like last blow from, I guess on the monster list we can see are the Minas Terror.
Dad made a heroic sacrifice to protect us from the terror.
Yeah. But we have one monster left. We had a fight against Torrenian, and then we got our we used our devil trigger to get out of there. And now we've got the last battle. The last battle.
The last battle.
It's that's it. It's the last battle.
Oh, so Dad ate it right after showing back up? Yeah, immediately.
Yeah. It was enough.
He was here for 3 minutes.
Yeah. He was there in the fight to, back us up, and then got to have like one conversation with us and Ember.
Yep.
Anyway. So we fought Torrenian before, but Torrenian is also like half monster.
Yeah.
And that monster's a Hydriegon?
Yeah. Combination Hydriegon and some kind of plant ball.
Devour. Blow away. Okay. So,
hey, are you ready for some real Toby Fox shit, by the way?
Yeah. So, important stuff we have here to start things off. If you take a look at Torrenian's health. Infinite. We are in a different sort of fight.
Require cooperation. You've gotta meet up with 3 of your friends if you want to deal damage.
God, we're even
How
using...
good are you at rolling dice?
Yeah. There's a reason that we've been upgrading every move thing we can.
Yeah.
The way that this fight works, we need to meet up with... We need to meet up with everyone. That's how we break the infinite guts. So...
Yep.
We're playing a defense. We're not playing the same game in this fight as we normally are, where we're like rushing down combat.
We're not attempting to jam as much damage in as we can. We're attempting to keep ourselves alive and move.
Okay. Blow away. Break back. That turns the thing back into and is it? Devour is the important one here. Both Devours are preventing you from leaving.
As just established, leaving is the only important thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So, a little tragically, we don't have any, like... We can't get to free mobility yet.
Yeah, not that it would even really matter on this turn, seeing as, like...
Yeah, it'd be pretty tough to pop all of this.
Yeah, I don't know. Because damage isn't our plan, we're not, like... We're gonna be playing a little differently. God, do I want to improvise on one to start off with this? Firecracker's back to normal.
Tight Guard does, like...
Ooh, Tight Guard could...
Tight Guard's really cool if we win the flip.
I would...
If we lose the flip, we're in hell.
If we lose the flip, we're taking 2 damage, and that Devour sticks. Everything else gets knocked down. Do we have a move that turns the enemy guts sideways? We gotta rotate. No, I think this is probably the start. Like... Honestly, I might just be fine with it getting eaten by Blow Away, because then it sets back up for next turn again. Let's find out. Okay. Clean.
Yeah, good point. We get to roll some dice.
And we
could forego the point for free mobility.
That
no,
is,
you can only do that if you have a win.
I think we have to be able to attack for that, yeah. I do. We'll at least get the point here. Alright, what the hell are we looking for?
Roll the dice.
Okay. Well, easy start.
We could also land on Matic down below.
Ooh. Okay. Landing on Matic down below, I think, rotates better? Ideally, hit Matic last.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Alright, hold on. If we're 1, 2, 3... If we're on Matic Square... Matic Square is 4 away from Yarn.
Trilla is 5 away from Yarn?
Yeah, Trilla's 5 away. It's 4 away from...
Okay, so getting the chain consecutively means that Matic is always going to be in the middle.
Yes, because, like... Well, actually, because of the direction we're going, we can't go back down pneumatic here.
Well, if we want to shoot for Matic last, that's fine.
Yeah, we just go to Yarn and then we...
Yeah. Like, free mobility doesn't matter this turn.
Yeah. Alright.
Any die we roll guarantees that free mobility next turn gets us there.
Okay. So, let's start. Sneak Strike and Dragon Curse. We have a knockdown from Trilla.
Yeah.
Alright. You just need to go to these spots. That gives you the little chip.
Yep. Torrent is calm.
Torrent is calm. Alright,
Sneak Strike has Feint, and Dragon Curse breaks an idea in headspace.
Oh god.
Mill 1.
Mill 1. What an absolute jerk of a card.
God, this guy's such an asshole.
Yeah. Mill 1, okay. And then... Sneak Strike is just... random, but, I mean, that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
4
4 is such an awkward number.
So
this could just be Sight Guard Psyche.
That would clean up.
Like, we're giving up the Sight Guard bonus, but...
So the problem is, it breaks it on becoming chosen, and our support move turns the chosen Dazit into a random 1/1 of 3/3, which the text will have already happened by the time.
Yep.
But that is likely to let us keep Sight Guard on the table, which is something that'd be nice to have.
Yeah.
So yeah, Sight Guard, Psych up.
Do we fire it at the Sneak Strike?
Yeah, I think we fire the support at the Sneak Strike to try to lower the damage incoming.
So I guess we do that first.
Let's find out.
Okay, take the random action first, gain maximum information before you spend any resources.
Nothing happened. Sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
So... yeah, let's... And these first couple turns, we kind of are playing, like, just trying to keep the board even right now, because we need to make it, up to, like, 4 and 5 POW is gonna be the big piece of this, like... Alright, let's clean up. So what are we getting milled? I kind of want, like... not movement abilities. Tough Hat's fine. If you're gonna mill it, that's fine to mill.
Yeah.
Alright. And our movement speed on this turn doesn't matter because we're 5 away.
Yep.
So we can roll whatever and then we can, force roll.
Whatever we hit here, if we find free mobility next turn, we get there. Just roll for us.
So yeah, that goes that way.
Just don't stop rolling for us.
Alright. About BP, seems like you get all break and not get any. It does cap at 6. If you've seen that happen, we have hit that cap once or twice.
I don't think we've gained one while we were at cap.
Yeah. Alright, what are we fighting this turn? Cereals. Oh, this is the one that... Oh, this is the one that busts up, right? Yeah. So...
3-1, 3-1, 3-1.
We've been talking about upgrades most of the game. There's one that I keep poking at, but we haven't done because it's just not very relevant until here. That was the throw upgrade.
Yeah.
Ah, pelts and... okay. We could destroy and swap in pelt. I don't know if...
that.
How bad is using our... I'm worried about using those so, like, freely to start, but, like, it's a very clean knocked out.
Yeah, we don't have... So the other line, the other thought, is using BP to get free mobility.
Oh, because we don't have...
What does that look like?
Okay,
What's in deck? What...
That's like Dash Guard?
So, Dash Guard as a 3/5, we have 2 more clicks. You can, like... I think the best you come out of that with is, like, destroy. Dash Guard gets 2 of them, we have to straw in the 3rd.
That's probably fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably fine. We can keep Destroy, and we get a BP for it.
Yeah.
And 50-50, we clean up the...
Oh, right, no, we get a BP for it from Destroy. Right.
Yeah, we get a BP from Destroy.
Yeah, 50-50 on the full cleanup and another clean.
Okay. And I'm happy to be able to keep Destroy around, like just having a giant axe to throw.
Yeah.
Okay, so Serial Snap, cracks. Now the big thing here is, these are not textless.
Hey, I sure forgot these weren't textless. Alright, well let's...
We have to kill Nom.
We have to kill Nom.
I think I'm actually taking this on... It's Pierce, like it's gonna do it anyway, so I might as well take this on the dome.
Yeah. So we... Yeah. Because we still get to move, even if we don't all break.
Yeah. And we'll have free mobility because it's the turn we turned on.
Yep. I think this is necessary and correct.
I don't like taking damage, but...
Okay. Win the flip. Alright.
Win the flip. Take 3.
Monocrypt will never betray you.
Alright, we got the BP to spare. We're gonna get a BP refund on this, too, so...
Yeah.
Dash Guard.
It kind of sucks to spend 1, but...
I'm just gonna swap out Slam, because I don't care about... The Pierce doesn't mean anything.
Because it doesn't do anything, yeah.
It's just another Destroy. Like, 7 power. Yep. Okay. So... Hello, Dash Guard. Spin. But yeah, this specifically was the reason I kept thinking about throw.
Yeah.
Okay.
All gets cleared.
All break, get our BP3 back. And we're on 4 POW. Thank you. Happy to see that. Okay. Yeah, because, like, we can go down here, but then we're going the wrong direction.
Yeah. This is the way that keeps the chain going.
Okay. Okay. Big Devour, which we can... Hey, yarn. Alright. Pink. Torrent is laughing. So yeah, Devour and Blow Away will knock back anything that hits with it.
Right. So...
Annoyingly, we're not holding charge.
We can check improvised? Because, so, with 2 clicks, we have this broken, because we can destroy, devour, and then slam, blow away.
And then slam turns back off.
Right.
I can just draw a firecracker and see if we draw into
Yeah.
charge, and if we don't, we draw into pelt, and pelt could draw into.
We either draw into charge for the free mobility, or we draw into pelt for using Yarn Scabber.
Yeah, the other thing that's nice here about that is that, like, whatever we roll is we need a 4 to get over.
Yeah, we can't overshoot.
We can't overshoot, yeah, which is important. Like, if we could overshoot, that'd be a big problem.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, bud.
You're in the wrong place, my friend.
Edgard, help. Edgard, you're way over there. We would have to take
Edgard,
so much time to wrap Edgard. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, let's roll the dice. I mean, firing this off also lets Yarn just, like, get a knockdown anyway. Like,
Yeah. Draw card.
okay. Charge.
Draw charge.
So we just...
So we destroy, devour, and charge, blow away?
Yeah, and that puts charge back. And then I think... Okay, yeah, so...
Is charge free mobility on use or on break?
Turn when used.
On use. Yeah, so
Yeah.
we get to rebuy it for another turn.
Yeah,
After.
yeah. Sweet.
It'll be less important, but...
No, this is, like, really optimal. I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah, no, like, this kicks ass.
Okay, so... Destroy, devour. We get a BP for that. Sweet. Charge. Charge.
Well, getting that BP, we're approaching the point where we're going to want to shuffle.
Yeah. Alright, 5 BP, so we're going to want to spend soon, too. And the important thing, though, is that we are on Matic.
Yep. Count to 4, cooperation.
So...
All of your friends are here.
Dragon Curse. Oh, thanks. Well, we've got nothing left in the deck.
Fine.
Whatever.
We wanted to shuffle anyway.
Do BP costs also cap? No.
No.
Mm-mm.
No, you were on a strict time limit on any fight.
Why would that happen?
It's like long, but it
Alright.
is completely unbreakable.
Okay. So that's 3.
Now,
And importantly,
Power of Infinity.
disappear. Now,
Rendered unto 0.
that doesn't damage our foe. We still have to do that ourselves, but that's why.
That's what Maddox's here for.
That's what Matic is here for. So, yeah.
Yeah.
That also knocks down the Dragon Curse. And you might have wondered why I didn't, like, turn anything on, or maybe a few other pieces of this fight, but the big thing about this fight is that it's not one fight.
Uh-huh.
We've got the whole 2 and 3.
We only got to call in 3 of our friends.
Yeah. This is fun.
That, that might be important.
Thanks, old man. I've used all my Eureka points, right? Yeah.
Just in case.
Oh, wait. Okay, hold on.
Oh.
I think Babs may have solved
Babs
the
has
video
it?
game.
Finally figured out what game Little Town Hero is.
Okay. Let's take a look and find out what game Little Town Hero is together. Yeah?
That's actually really good. Oh, absolutely incredible.
I'm so happy for Toby and
For people who are not in the know, for clarity on the VOD, our friendship chips in the top here are myself in the top left, Babs herself in the bottom, and Toby top right.
Good. Thank you. Thank you so much. we got a battle against a Game Freak.
Oh, goodness.
I think you're right. I think that's what this is.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
So I don't. Hi, I'm down here. I don't keep me on in a lot of streams, but hi, howdy, that's me. Babs will help us out. Thank you, Babs.
This is Little Town Hero. That's what the game is.
Alright, let's go round 2. So you might think, oh, it lets you save. That's great.
Turn 6.
Make sure you don't save over your,
7 guts, 4 clicks, 5 BP.
Yeah,
same fight.
Yeah, make sure you don't, like, save over your chapter thing, because it fully saves where you are in the fight. That's a... So, transforms into Gnaw if it does not break, and this thing pierces.
Okay.
Let's also take a look, because now, Handguard's over here, and we've got the same setup. We got Nats. And we've got Wit over here.
So, Nats to Wit is 2 turns.
Have we seen Wits?
I think it improved between now and the last time we saw it.
Okay.
So Nats to Wit is 2 turns.
Ooh.
Wit to On Guard is...
4 this way, but we can't go that way.
4 that way, but we... no, we can. We can't go left.
Well, we're coming from here. So if we go to Angard, we can't then flip
sorry.
back up here.
Understood, yeah. And then... Okay, so Wit from anywhere is 2 turns.
Yes. Wit is probably where we end. For about half the run of this game, you just plan on posting an unedited screenshot of this fight for this. Okay, I think, so, on a high roll, we move up towards, like, we have, if we don't have movement, which we don't because we've used, well, actually we have charge right now.
Yeah, we might charge.
But the thing is, on a dice roll, on a 1 we go to Angard, on a 2 we go here, on a 3 we go to Nats, on a 4 we head up towards Wit.
Yeah.
So, like, we don't need to use, we don't need to if we don't have to.
Yeah. Every dice roll is good.
Yeah, which makes me want to just roll the dice if possible.
Yeah. Just keep charge stored.
Yeah, because, like, we can turn on Slam plus Tough Guard. So, Snapjaw is, if it does not break.
Yeah, as long... It also has counter, so it's going to punch us for 3.
Yeah. I think it's just that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, slam, and obviously the pierce damage doesn't matter there, but the pierce damage on slam matters, like, later. We had Matic to be able to phase transition, but slam is the most reliable way.
Who does that this time?
Yeah. So yeah, I think that this lets us keep a full power tough guard in our pocket.
Yeah.
Doesn't let us keep the slam because it'll have 5 toughness and break on that. That's fine. We're gonna have to do a revive on our side next turn, I think. Yeah.
It's completely fine because we do not want to be at 6 BP.
Yeah. We're fine being at exactly 6 BP and no more.
Like, we kind of don't want to stay at 6 because it means we can't game.
Okay. Tough guard. Also, we go up to 5 power on this.
Yeah.
That'll be nice. Okay. And we don't have to take anything overflow on the crunch, which is nice. Our health is at a premium here. This is a long fight.
Being that we have now established that, you know, we have to touch 3 Mario Party spaces per Heartbreak, and that takes a minimum 4 turns. So on a 2 we move up.
Yeah, because, like... Yeah, we move up.
So that makes 1 good, that makes 3 good.
Alright, what do you got? What's your turn here? Turn 7. Sneak Strike, Evil Jaw. So Sneak Strike is our... Okay.
Death Touch instead of counter.
That's hilarious that it gets the Death Touch on 0.
Yeah.
That's fine, because, like, Death Touch and Tough Guard actually makes breaking the Sneak Strike better.
Yeah.
Okay. So then...
So we just Tough Guard in, play, check Improvise, charge in.
Refresh.
And we have the refresh. We have the refresh before we charge it.
Yes.
Because we're going to get up with this.
Yeah, we're going to get a VP at the end of this, so we want to be able to save that.
So,
okay,
I guess...
Let's take a look then on our route. Like, how do we want to go? Because 1... that's 5.
Yeah, we can't get to that.
Okay. So... Pain here.
Yeah.
We probably just take... Oh, Nats is... The timing on this is going to be... I guess we just use it. That's fine.
Yeah, the other line is, like, we take the free mobility and we move 1 step up.
And try to, like, set us up for a Nats. For wit.
Because, like, we're gonna have to spend turns getting to wit anyway. Like, wit always sucks to get to. And I don't think there's going to be a better window than putting yourself 4 away.
The thing I wish we could use here is the fact that, like, Nats and Endguard are 4 away, but they're even doing that sucks because it puts you on this side trip path.
Yeah, like, we're never going the right direction for that.
We probably just go this way. It's 5.
I don't think there's a wrong answer.
Yeah, I mostly am thinking take this because this is a turn where we're gonna have free mobility active, and I might as well get us on, like, because, like, the roll in the next turn doesn't matter, right? I suppose 1 sucks, but like 1's annoying, but it doesn't overshoot. Anything 2 through 4 puts us in range of Vanguard.
Yeah.
And, like, we only have so many.
Yeah, like, we do have to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So
So
because we're spending the refresh,
yes.
tough guard goes in.
So yeah, tough guard in. We spend improvise.
Yeah. Yeah, we activate, do improvise.
I don't hate having Hurricane in the pocket.
Hurricane's pretty cool.
Yeah. Heavy guards
Just,
also like
destroy a stereo snap.
yeah. The big thing is that this like cleans a lot off the board.
Yeah.
Okay, so Hurricane, but we leave it in the pocket.
You can choose to discard Pelt if you don't want it in your hand.
I don't think we do. Oh,
Like,
it combos with Hurricane.
Pelt with Hurricane kicks ass.
Yeah, I was gonna say actually
because
that
our
combo.
opponent is full of 4 toughness things.
Yeah.
So we spend the refresh here.
Yes. So headspace.
Can't do it after.
Revive ideas. Everything's back. The reason we spent the improvise because now the improvise is back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Redraw and improvise.
And now it costs 4 to revive ideas. So.
Yep.
All right.
I guess we can check it. We can activate improvise again.
We do have the energy for it. We might as well turn it on.
Yep.
I don't want to check it yet, but
Yeah, no. We don't have to check it yet.
okay. So bonk. Take our free movement. Now this is slightly worse for charge because charge is actually no charge is on use, so we'll be fine.
Charge is on activate.
Yeah. All right, 5 EP. So let's go ahead and grab.
Okay.
We'll just grab this. We're here.
Yeah, take it. Take the chance while you got it.
All right, what's your turn look like, Torrenian? What do you got? Petrify, and there's Serial Snap.
While
Yeah. All right, that's one. Torrenian is uncertain. Prevents the use of one of each color.
I guess that's us owned for activating improvise. That's
Yeah.
hilarious. Throw and Pelt just solves
Yeah, I
it.
was gonna say Throw and Pelt just takes the turn though,
Yeah.
which is hilarious. Thank goodness. We might draw into something we can turn on after the Pelt, or otherwise we can just turn Hurricane on to have it in the pocket, which may or may not get us owned again. But
We won't get a chance to turn Hurricane on. Pelt's gonna hull break.
yeah, we can turn Hurricane on before we Pelt.
Okay, yeah. Leaves us with 1 click to. That just means like.
Oh,
That means we can't chance on hitting a. Oh yeah, I guess we can swap for free.
huh?
You want to put Dash Card in your hand? No, it doesn't matter this turn.
Right. As long as even if we roll a 1, that just is a turn. I'd rather chance it and go for the 3.
Sorry. Remembering how Torrenian works, we can put Dash Card in the hand to have for next turn.
Just take the swap.
Yeah.
Would you swap that over Hurricane or over Charge? And so that do we
I
want to
don't
like?
hate doing it over Charge because Charge can't get us any more mobility right now.
Okay, so
'Cause Charge is only free mobility the turn you turn it, right?
let's face when used, which
I don't know if that's.
I believe that's turned on. I don't know.
I think that's activated. I don't think that's played.
I'd rather have the 4 toughness back in the pocket, too.
Yeah.
Okay, so we want to turn on Nats's light bulb. Like, even if it's on used, turn on as it is turned on. So used would be... Okay, so basically we're asking if we want to gain back the 4 toughness on this, right?
Yeah. I don't hate it.
Keeping it as a... I wanted to spend it so we could revive it. That was my plan for the turn, but it's not gonna... like...
Yeah.
I guess swapping it is like reviving it?
Yeah. That is very similar.
Damn.
We were never getting that anyway. It's fine.
I know. That's so much better, though. Okay.
It was never real.
I know. Just... Okay.
We don't want to use that this turn.
No. We want to activate everything, though.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Like, Petrify can kick her ass again, but not having energy can also kick her ass again.
Yeah. We want to be ready. Okay, there's all of our buddies that we're fighting. So we're going to turn on Dash Guard. We're going to turn on Hurricane. We're going to turn on Pelt. Pelt's away. Crunch! Back to 6 BP. Howdy. Okay. That's fine. Ooh, some more folks have shown up on the board. Sneak Strike, Shadow Hit. I don't think I've seen Shadow Hit. Absolute Break, Feint. Right, okay.
This smells like a turn word hurricaning.
Yeah. And then Dash Guard into Sneak Strike.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check the board. We got some more folks who've shown up. So we need to go down to Vanguard, which is our 4. That's great. 4 movement, we're there. Then we've got Margot here. Though we probably are taking 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We can take left on any roll, and then we can free mobility up to win.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, this is a turn we're just using that Hurricane, and then turning on Psyche Guard. Maybe?
Yeah.
Absolute Break, and you've got... You also have Absolute Break this turn. Yeah, okay, this is... Let's not say we did. Thank you very much.
Put the Hurricane in our hand for a reason. Get the hell out of here.
Wait, no, I can't turn on Sight Guard here.
Ha!
Yeah, Babs, you caught it just as I did too. Like, if we turn on Sight Guard, that turns on a 50-50 to miss.
Yeah,
and
we're suddenly not guaranteed.
The most important thing in this fight, by a mile, is ensuring we get to these.
Do not ever roll dice wrong. Because if you roll dice wrong once, you're in hell forever.
We can afford rolling dice under and, like, shifting a turn. We can't ever afford over-rolling it.
Yeah, overshooting once genuinely could kill us.
You can. So one of the things about free mobility, by the way, you can go back a square. You can turn around.
Yes.
And that's likely what we'd have to do in a situation like that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Vanguard, we get 2.
Like we have been very efficient. This has been going really well.
Petrify and Roar. Okay. So Petrify is blank our tech.
Our stuff.
Luckily we have Vanguard here.
Yeah, and Vanguard for the serial snap helps a lot.
Yeah. Like that just clears the back half.
Yeah. Vanguard, who has personal beat.
Yeah, hey! Alright, so Petrify, I don't know what Roar is. Torn is worked up. Prevent one of each. Yeah, that's... Yep.
We will never activate that improvise. It's never happening.
Adds penalty to...
That's fine?
That's just we take 3 damage with Broken, which isn't happening.
Yeah.
Okay, so our movement this turn doesn't matter, as I said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So any roll puts us in range, and then we can turn on charge as our, you know. Okay.
Or just use the dash card.
Oh yeah, we'll still have dash guard on the table as long as it's not bonked.
So tight guard does it on its own. Do we then Psyche guard first, or do we want to turn on charge?
Honestly,
we can Psyche guard to put the bonus on dash guard.
We can, and that puts dash guard up to a 4/4. This is gonna put tight guard at a 2/2 on finish.
Yeah.
A bit of a. I think with this much stuff in hand, I think we're okay leaving them off. It could be just turn on charge.
So the part of the reason I'm a little hesitant to just turn on charge is it's the only red we have, and if it's doing Petrify, we're never going to be able to do it.
Okay, like, do we just keep it like this then? Like,
yeah, I don't hate Light Guard here, or to put Dad Guard to a 4/4.
Sure.
I don't know, to a 5/3. I like that left.
Then I might want that on tight guard to make it a 4/3.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm more interested in that, actually.
Okay.
So we're always tight guard.
And we're always popping.
We're always swinging.
It's quite nice we're on ad guards.
Yeah.
Because there's...
No, this would be, like, pretty problematic otherwise.
We would lose most of our pocketed stuff. We could do it. We would just lose, like...
Yeah.
We'd lose our hand, right? Because we'd Psyche guard, and then we'd hit this, and we'd hit this, and hit this.
Yeah.
It would work, but we'd lose all of it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Sure.
Alright.
Hi, on guard.
Hit him.
Ale.
Alright, we do not care about movement here. And yeah, BP6. I know.
We need.
Yep. Whatever.
Yeah, that any number was fine.
It simply does not matter.
Yeah, it did. That dice roll was literally completely
Turn 11. Crunch, Rip Fang, and Snapjaw. Alright. Rip Fang. We're always punished.
It has trample.
Yeah, we're always punished.
Yeah.
So Snapjaw is counter. We might be... Maybe maybe not heartbreak. Ty, thank you for the raid. Howdy, everybody.
Hello.
We are in the middle of the final boss on Littletown Hero, slowly making our way through this large fight against not a Hydriegon here.
Yeah.
Big old dragon with a lot of, like, got the wiggly eyes.
It's got, like, hand jaw at the base of the necks also.
Yeah. But yeah, howdy. I'm here, Psyche is here with me, and we've been going through this game for a while now and have made it to our last fight, which is a bit more of a setup where we're playing the Mario Party side of the game, rather than the rest of the fight.
You want to hover over a cooperation real quick?
Yeah.
Infinite Guts is destroyed when we meet up with On Guard, Mats, and Win. We have to be friends to defeat the power of Infinite Guts.
Yeah, so our opponent has just infinite shield until we go to 3 separate people. So we've been setting up for heavy movement on all of these.
The entire game been prioritizing upgrading cards that upgrade to say the words free mobility on them. And this fight is the reason why. Okay,
so Snapjaw has counter, so it hits us for 3 damage, and we do want to break it. Crunch has Pierce, but, like, Sight Guard is going into that.
Yeah.
Are we taking a hard point this turn? Maybe I just use that improvise?
We can check improvise?
Yeah, let's check the improvise.
Like, we have it ready for a read.
Maybe it just got Hurricane in it?
Yeah. Maybe it just has Scare in it?
Okay, getting rid of text is actually pretty dang huge. Yeah, let's just remove text.
Yeah. Upbeat and Safeguard are really cool. They are a lot of text for no cost, but Scare is extremely relevant here.
Yeah.
Scare might eat the Rip Fang power, also.
Let's find out.
Like, it'll certainly eat the Trample, which is the important part.
Okay, so all the text has gone off the cards. Yeah, it beats the Rip Fang.
Tight.
I'd probably want to actually throw... I want to throw Tight Guard away. I want Dash Guard to get Snap Guard, because we need the move. And then, so... Bonk. Because I just want this off the table right now. I think it's actually a little bit too...
yeah.
Low impact.
2/2 is eating a slot in our hand.
3/5 into the 4/3.
Yep. 5/3 to go 3, and we get to keep breakability. We turn on charge first. I
don't think we do.
Yeah, just in fear of Petrify.
Yeah, I don't want Petrify. And like, here's the thing: we're moving on to next turn is fake, right?
Yeah,
because we're moving on to Wit's space, and then once we stand on Wit's space, we get our 3rd pip, and that infinite shield goes away, and we just need to deal damage, and that's gonna be slam into anything, right?
Yeah.
And the turn ends after that, so we don't need to turn anything on. But we do need to Dash Guard, so we have free move then.
Yep.
Do I want to swap Slam in right now before we spend BP?
Because you're going to get 1 back.
What's the cost on it right now? 2 on the swap?
I think we're fine to delay on the chance of drawing it.
Because we have a 2-shot to draw it. And
we've got a 2-shot to draw it, and we've got 3 draws.
So Revive Ideas, by the way, costs 4, which is hefty.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. But yeah, so for those just joining from Ties, for one, hope you were having a good time with Strive 2.0.
Yeah.
Like, I
love a sweeping patch that does what they said they wanted it to do.
Okay. But also, I hope you're enjoying the Littletown Hero here if you want to catch this. I do recommend checking this out. Obviously, we're at the end of the game, but the game itself is such an interesting thing. This is a Game Freak title.
This game is fascinating.
A Game Freak title from... Oh, there's Slam.
Nailed it.
From 2019. Hey, Whit. And so if you check on the
Game Freak
YouTube...
title from 2019 that feels like a 2005 PS2 title.
All right, and that's that. We've got the break there. Oh, this is actually not okay. So we just slam an evil jaw.
That does break slam.
No.
Oh
no, it will not.
Thank Whit.
Thank you, Whit. Toby Fox did do the soundtrack. That's why.
That's why this extremely not Hopes and Dreams is playing.
Yeah. Yeah. If I pull up I'm gonna pull up the Babs bit again, which has the little the Psyche Babs and Toby and the little bits there. I have to pull that up again. Okay.
Babs Scriven, world's foremost Silphied hero fan art artist.
It's true. Okay. Slam. With Witchery.
Yo, we got potions.
We got potions. That's random. Thanks.
Cool.
Alright, well, whatever. Whatever. Thanks, Win. I appreciate you, Win. So, Slam tramples, any damage to the heart full breaks it, and that gets us past this phase.
Yep.
Psyche is completely safe. That pierced the invincible.
Holy smokes.
Okay, so yeah, when we phase transition, we just break all active deserts. So,
yeah,
that's the other reason I didn't want to turn on charge earlier. Was I wanted to hide it. Okay.
I am no longer safe.
The completely invulnerable capsule was vulnerable? Who knew that invulnerable and vulnerable would... Alright, we will...
So once again, we save it a new slot.
Yeah, we don't...
It is absolutely possible to save in an unwinnable position.
Yep.
And have to start from scratch. The game over will kick
put you to zero, yeah.
To the start of the fight. You're not trapped in the unwinnable position.
Dude, that would be the worst thing if you get trapped in the unwinnable...
Yeah, you can't put yourself in the turbo jail, but you can put yourself
in... Well, we're here, actually.
You have to fight it through the entire fight.
Let's go take a look at the last quest bits.
Yeah.
So... Look. Big terrifying. There's the fatty whale. Green stone chaos control to the past from the cat. You can see in the bottom left there's the cat that has the green chaos emerald that lets us chaos control into the past.
Yep.
I love the cat grab in that bottom, that second one. It's such a perfect cat grab. Like...
What you cannot really tell from this image is that cat has a gigantic mustache.
Yes. Okay, back to the present. We find out...
Is the minister the bad guy?
Dad fell from the sky. And then Dad dies. Go to the castle. Oh, we don't have one for the fight. We don't have one for the fight of the devil trigger inside the. Oh, I do have to update a comment I made earlier when we were in the Torrent fight last stream, and I said that all of the fan art I could find of this game was of like join the Dragon Lord Torren or like devil trigger hook, which is basically everything I could find. That's not quite everything. I found one person who had fan art of Wit in different fun costumes.
Nice.
Like, just... That's it. But everything else was Torren and Hook and, or us in a Devil Trigger. Which we're not using here. Alright, turn 13!
No, turn 13.
Okay,
the 6th of those.
Is Wrath new?
Spot.
Okay, so Dragon Curse is Mill 1. Goodbye, Tough Out. That's... Again? Rip Tough Out forever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thinking about searching for this game, I forgot until now that the boy's name is not always Hook. That's true. His name is Axe. But...
Yeah. Axe is the default name. His name is Pickaxe. He works in the mines.
Yep. Okay, so Evil Jaw... God, we are really set up with a bunch of nasty keywords on this one. Okay, but before anything, we need to see what our win condition is right now.
Yeah, how do we escape?
So, escape is Pasmina, Nels, Ember. We are currently behind.
We're moving away from it.
Yeah, so we're on the blue spot, and the red line is where the boss is, so we can't free move that direction. When we free move, we move this way. So Ember's here, and Ember has the buff. Nah, Nels and Nats. That's
yeah, Nels' sister.
That's Nels' sister. Nats before. And then Pasmina down here. Pasmina down here is maybe the most important to be on the final map, I'll be real.
Got the free revive.
So, I guess an important thing to talk about with this fight, and the fact that, like, when we did this originally, when you did this the year back, you don't have the foreknowledge of what this is asking.
Yeah, you don't know. So if you've been prioritizing upgrades, for instance, if you were going, free mobility's cool, but I want to be gaining BP.
Uh-huh.
You're prioritizing that. All of a sudden you get to here, and you're in the Mario Party board. And free mobility is the most important thing in the world, because the way you win the fight is by landing on spaces specifically.
Yeah.
And so the fight takes you longer, so you don't have all this free mobility. And if the fight takes you longer, you have to shuffle your deck more times.
Yeah.
And if you have to shuffle your deck more times, there's a limit to the number of times you get to do that.
So,
because you shuffle on a Heartbreak, and you shuffle on an escalating BP cost that does not cap at your BP cap.
2, 3, 4. It's 5 from Nels to Ember. So, I'm thinking that, like, it would be nice to be able to end on Pasmina's. Because this ending on Pasmina's ensures that we're ready to just be able to go, like, revive, slam, kill. Like, we don't have to, worry about.
We get the fuck out.
Yeah, we just get to leave. And that's important. That means I think we're trying to get to Nels first. Then we go to Ember. And we just have to do another rotation to get down to Pasmina.
Yeah, there's never... The placement of Nels and Ember, there's never a way that, like, you get to get there and then just immediately...
Yeah.
This always sucks.
And they're both 5 away from each other, too, so...
Yeah.
Okay. So, we're on a fresh board. We lost all of our things. We have charge in hand. That's nice.
Yep.
How do you feel about charge, destroy, breaks enemy dash in upon... What a...
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. Because we could Firecracker the Evil Jaw if we roll correctly here.
So we can destroy the Dragon Curse, and then if we hit Wrath, it should fail to break through Invincible.
Yeah, Invincible.
And if we hit Evil Jaw, we attempt Firecracker it anyway. And then we have charge for the Wrath. Alright, so if we lose the flip, what do we do?
If we lose the flip...
We have an 0-3 Death Touch, and we have a 4-2.
We have to charge, because we need the 4 move for this turn. That has to happen.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're looking at 2 coin flips. The first coin flip is after we beat Dragon Curse up, if Evil Jaw or Wrath comes up. If Wrath comes up, we're good. Charge into Wrath, Firecracker the Evil Jaw. Great. If Evil Jaw comes up, we fire the Firecracker to flip another coin. If the coin comes up, Evil Jaw, we're fine, that breaks. If it hits Wrath... I think we're still charging into Wrath, but what the hell are we doing about Evil Jaw?
We'll necessarily struggling at that point.
Well, I mean, I guess it's fine, because then this just becomes...
a 3-1 that I don't think should have absolute break.
Yeah.
It might have other text.
Well, let's flip some coins, shall we?
Yeah.
We've established the line here, so...
Or, wait.
Waiting.
Do we want to revive, given that we're getting a BP on this destroy? And we're out of cards.
Yes. Yeah, that's fine. That's a good thought.
If this goes badly, we end on 3. If this goes well, we end on 4.
Okay. By the way, revived ideas don't include the ones off improvise. Those don't stick.
Correct.
Okay. So, looking at that again, by the way, revive 6. So it's our whole action. Okay. So, first things first. Destroy Dragon Curse. BP to 3. Wrath. Okay.
Fails to break.
So we charge Wrath, and then we Firecracker afterwards, and that's all 6.
And everything is good.
And we end with multiple 7-1s. So this final boss Toby Fox theme here has our like lead motif, the do 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 right here.
Yeah.
Though I do always mentally go back to I'm with you in the dark with this as well. Okay, and we don't have any extra moves here. We just are going. Okay. Okay, BP to 4. And we're just taking... There's no point in doing a turnaround to go to Ember. That's not worth it. Let's just grab Nels.
The turnaround doesn't change the math.
We don't care about movement on this turn. Any movement gets us to Ember because 5 away. Alright, what do we got? What's your phase 3? Dark Wave and Fuming. Alright. So, new stuff. Dark Wave. Well, first, Nels.
I'm gonna call Dark Wave -2/-2 your board.
Sure.
That's my shot. It's the most punishing thing I can think of.
Torrent is angry. Turn all enemy defense to 1. Nice try, idiot. I was already ready for this.
Okay, we have finally escaped.
Nice try. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely smoked.
Torrent just like read you like a book.
Absolutely smoked.
Shadow hit, Rip Fang, and Gnaw.
Okay, so we can check the vines?
Yeah, I don't want to use charge here because I want charge next turn.
Right, we're spending destroy rather than...
Yeah.
Improvise can hit Hurricane or Scare on blue, and both of those solve our problem.
Yeah, because Scare removing the there's Hurricane.
There it is.
Okay, so nice to have Rush around, but sadly, Hurricanes, we already have our free movement.
Yep.
And more importantly, once we move to Ember, we're kind of like, is this me or is this going quite a bit faster than expecting? Yes, because all of the setup we've done on the movement has paid off. When
we've also had a couple of points of really excellent luck and been playing perfectly.
Yeah, the big thing, again, talking about the difference between the first time we did this when Psyche was playing this last year, you didn't have the upgrades on charge or dash, I don't think.
Correct. Those were both on hill.
So you were like usually just free rolling to get up to people.
Yep. I ended this fight with 1 heart, 2 guts, 0 BP, 0 shovels left in the world. I ended this fight having made 1 mistake and rolled dice bad once.
Yeah.
It was enough to push me to the absolute brink.
Okay, 5 BP. Shadow hit, Gnaw, Rip Fang.
You want to either activate... Do we want to spend our energy before we stop? Because like we can Psyche up to draw a card.
Yeah.
And Nels will let us...
I don't think I'm using Nels.
Yeah, okay.
We're gonna be rotating back around.
Yeah, we swing back past. You're right.
Like there's so
It doesn't do anything. It doesn't necessarily do anything.
Do we turn on Tough Guard? Probably not, because we actually are more likely to get hit by...
Tough Guard's the +1/+2?
Yeah.
So that charge becomes an 8/3, and that's not anything?
I think we probably turn on Psyche up. At least.
I feel like if we're not drawing the card, I don't think we turn it on. We have so much energy, and I feel like it's just asking for a Petrify.
Yeah. Do we just want to cycle it then?
I don't hate that.
Okay, dash guard in the pocket.
Tight. Tight, cool, love it.
Okay. Alright, Hurricane, help us out.
Typhoon.
Okay.
Second thought on is this going faster than expected. We've been here for an hour and 20 minutes.
A 1 is fine, because a 4 gets us down. Yep. Alright, what do we got? Every turn is continuously... We're also at max power at this point. We don't get more powerful anymore. That's actually the part that makes Eerie glow.
5.
Okay. Oh!
Stop it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Eerie
this
glow.
one has counter. That's just what that does. Alright.
Okay. Counter's fine. Bringing us to 1 is okay. Like, not a problem.
So, if we spend charge on the Snapjaw, we keep charge, but we can't guarantee Psyche Guard
It's a pain,
getting
isn't it?
enough damage to kill.
Because, like, Psyche Guard gives +2, which on anything else in our hand is 5.
Yeah. So the world I'm seeing is we Tough Guard here, Tough Guard into the Snapjaw, charge an Eerie Glow, and then Psych Guard to get Tough Guard the strength to kill the other Eerie Glow.
Okay, because we only have 4.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Tough Guard in, that's 2. We break, like, it bonks here. Charge just tears into an Eerie Glow. After that happens, Psych Guard
pumps Tough Guard to a
Enough to
5/6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That uses our energy and we... Poof. Okay.
That gets us out of this turn.
Okay. So, alright. Tough Guard. Tough Guard in. We take 3, but that's fine because shields are infinite. That 1 will block a hit of 20.
Yeah, and like, there's a world where we want to take a Heartbreak coming up.
Instead of using all 6
For the
BP.
shuffle.
Yeah. That wouldn't be bad. We have 3 hearts for a reason.
Like, yeah. Like,
one of the things I also remember about your playthrough on this was that you were on 3 hearts going into this, and this was where you had to use those to refresh, because...
Yep, because I was out.
Okay. Turn on the Psyche. We actually have some pretty nice stuff still in hand here.
Yeah.
Okay. Land Destruction is gone.
That's the secret 4-power attack.
I'll break. What do you think is funny? Alright, we got extra BP, just chilling. We also have the pump from here.
Yeah. That's going to crank these yellows pretty heavily.
Okay. Turn 16. Eerie Glow, Crunch. So we're down 1 energy on this turn.
Yep.
Spin. Everyone's got the spin. Alright, 2.
1 to go.
Is groaning. Alright, so Break of Power. So that's gonna shield break, and Crunch has Pierce.
Yeah.
Now, using Dash Guard on this turn might be fine because, okay, to talk about our movement, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 away from Pasmina.
What does a turnaround look like?
If we turn around here, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away from Pasmina.
So that's 1 turn for the turnaround and then 1 turn for getting there?
Yeah, so we turn around here, and then we'd have 1, 2, 3, or 4, and then we'd be able to get to Pasmina on... We'd be on this small circuit, which makes...
Wait, no, hold on, wait. So we turn around there, and then 1, 2... Because we turn around, we get 1, and then on the following turn, we get 1, 2, 3... That is 1 short, okay.
Yeah, it's 1 short. But
okay, so it's the same either way, it doesn't matter.
I think it's better to go this way because we can, like, if we go 4 this way, like, we are farther away still. And, like, we could, if we're, like, on a, like, so when we're 5 away, like, on the turnaround, this roll here, if it's a random roll, a roll of 1 to 4 still leaves us alive. On this side, a roll of 1 to 4, 1 would put us on Nels, but that's 5 away then.
Yeah.
So I think we want the turnaround if we can take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we are taking a Heartbreak this turn, almost certainly.
Yeah, we don't have to.
Yeah, we can tight guard the Crunch.
Remember, everything's actually way bigger than it looks.
Right.
Our hand is super. One of the conditions for turnaround, you have to have free movement, and you can move past the enemy one on a free movement. Otherwise, you're always moving the way they're pointing you.
Yep.
I think this is like turn everything on and
just activate the hand, press the buff, and then start swinging.
Yeah.
Sleepsies. Do we care where the throw damage goes?
It's most useful on Eerie Glow or Crunch, so I think we fire it this turn.
Yeah, we do it first. Yeah.
If it hits Snapjaw on...
If that's the flip we lose, I'm fine.
Yeah, we gotta lose one. Let's get one out. I've talked about the Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy Color before, and how in the Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy Color, when you save at turn start. And when you restart, you start at turn start. No matter what actions you took, you're back at turn start. Coin flips are not random. They're, like, loaded. So, like, your turn starts, and the coins are preloaded to be in the background. You don't know it. Heads, tails, 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 heads. And if you want to change the outcome, you can play, like, a Pokeball from your hand to burn a coin flip and get to the next one in line.
Right, your RNG seed has been set, and you have saved it. And the only way to advance the RNG seed is to call a coin.
Yeah.
And so, you have perfect knowledge.
Okay. Now we just gotta decide how we want to do this. So Snapjaw, I think, is where Dash Guard just takes. Tight Guard kind of has to take the Eerie Glow, unless we want to throw into it.
Yeah.
Do we want to take the damage this turn?
Tough Guard could do it.
Tough Guard could do it. Do we want to refresh this turn, or do we want to go to... We can go to be Heartbroken and just be ready to take a damage on a future turn. Our headspace still...
can? Our headspace still has some pretty powerful stuff in it.
Pelt and Slam. Tough Out is going to go away. Goodbye.
Tough Out's going to get milled again.
Yeah, Tough Out's going to get milled. That's why we keep it up there.
But, like, Slam only matters on the last turn anyway?
Yeah.
And, like, I don't hate taking the damage here where we are in control of it, right?
If that's the case, do we just throw that under that bus? I think we have to. Throw's the only way we can take damage to Crunch. Actually. Yeah. Okay, so...
And that's fine, because it recycles throw.
Oh, okay, so... Okay. Snapjaw, Dash Guard.
Yep. We have to get this hit somewhere. Yeah, because this leaves us starting a turn with a pile of cards in hand and 6 BP and a fresh deck.
And a fresh deck. Alright. That buff is huge. If we can hit a mix, oh my god. Well, I don't want to throw all our eggs in one basket. There are some, like, break on active.
There's break on active, there's petrify, there's...
Okay, so, here's our... This is the move we've got.
Yep.
Ooh, we've got some new folks on the board. So now we've rotated the board. Turn 17. Alright, what do you got, friend? Glare, Sneak Strike, Evil Jaw, Evil Jaw. Evil Jaws are nothing. Well, Glare. That's annoying, but... It's annoying, but...
Hitting our mobility sucks ass.
But luckily it doesn't matter. Remember, on this turn... On this turn...
This is the turn we don't care.
We don't care. So... Fine.
Acceptable.
These terms are... Okay, these are both absolute break Evil Jaws.
Gross.
And the sneak strike is faint. These are some awful looks.
Yeah.
God, the tower even has penalty text on it too. Junk. We refreshed. Pelt doesn't quite do... Well, Pelt actually... Pelt makes this a lot easier. Because we can throw Cower away under an Evil Jaw, like it'll absolute break on it.
Right. And then Pelt means that whatever we hit Sneak Strike with killed it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. First things first, let's try to draw it.
Yeah.
This toughness matters on the Sneak Strike. I'd rather not spend the BP because we're going to want it for the last swap into Slam. Yep. Tough out. If we just draw into Pelt. Okay, we just swap this throwaway then. Yeah.
The alternate line is like... Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to run down if Throw can do anything, and the answer is not really.
I'm also just happy
okay.
in this Cower off the table.
Yeah.
Okay, so next swap is 3, but we've got that. Fire off the Pelt.
Draw the card.
Which, great. Ooh, now you're a lot more useful, Throw.
Yeah.
Honestly, we should have activated it before.
Yeah, okay. That's true. That's true. Cool.
Wait. Oh no, we've invited a fail state.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, okay. We've invited a...
Nothing to be done about it.
Yeah.
We just have to press the button.
Okay.
It's fine.
When we talk about, like, needing to do perfect play, that's the sort of thing we're meaning, where it's like...
Yeah, that's the thing where, like, that mistake... Because if we make that mistake and it punishes us, all of a sudden we don't get the all break, we don't get the point. We have to deal with that again next turn. And we have to spend something else breaking this Evil Jaw.
Yeah, Cower out, we take 3 damage, but I don't care.
Yeah. Like, that... Hitting that 1 in 5 is kind of ruinous.
Alright. Okay. This dice roll is nice. We're now in range.
Yeah.
We're on the way to the wheat field. Dark Wave, Roar, and Fuming. Fuming's the one that breaks up into... Okay. Roar is penalty.
Dark Wave was go to 1.
Yeah, go to 1.
Just deal infinite damage to the board.
Yeah, that's like...
We've already spent Pelt.
Okay.
We could go...
So we're playing for victory here.
That means we're looking for charge.
That means we want to make sure charge is in this turn.
Yeah.
Nothing else matters past that. I don't want to swap into it if I can avoid it.
It's fine. We're gonna draw into Slam because we're gonna break too many cards.
You're right. Slam will just be in our hand. You're right.
We're just gonna draw Slam.
You're right. Okay. So... We're not taking a Heartbreak this turn, but we are going to Broken Armor. Because it's like Psych Guard on the Fuming. And then, like, we kind of have to deal with the others as they come because they have text.
Do we swap for charge the
Swap for charge what?
If we're swapping for charge, do we care what we fire in? Does it matter?
We would rather... I'd rather have it in the hand. So not firing it on the theming, if possible.
Sure. Because to make sure I'm on the same page with you, I'm seeing we swap charge into this hand for Dazit's break. We draw 4 cards. That guarantees the
That guarantees the slam, yeah.
Which means we have to break 4 Dazits.
Nah, Psych Up is... We could, like, is cyclable on the follow-up turn.
Oh, right. Yes, we can cycle that next turn, and it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, take the damage. Let's see like what order we're going to be in for these trios.
Yeah.
Because they have different text and like what we will throw into what it's gonna... Like, this is the Piercer.
So this is what we have to charge, I guess?
That Gnaw has to die and this one faints.
Because if we... Hold up. If we charge this, how much trample are we taking?
1. We're gonna Heartbreak on the turn then. Which is fine.
So then we... No, it isn't.
No, it isn't. Oh, we can't.
Draw a slam.
You're right. We can't. Oh, God, we can't Heartbreak. Okay. How the hell do we avoid that, then?
I don't know that we do at this point. So we could draw 1 card. Firecracker is excellent. Improvise is excellent. Destroy is excellent.
Okay, we should draw the card first. We have full
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah.
We need 3 to be able to charge.
Yeah.
Gnaw has to die as well.
Oh.
Wait, that's good. Now we'll have BP left. We can just swap in a slam.
Yes. Yes.
We've drawn it. We're fine.
Yes. Okay.
The outcome here now becomes fine because we can just swap on the next.
So, charge breaks refrain. We take 1. These other 2 happen in whatever order.
We basically don't care.
We take 3 to go to 0. We take 1 to go to 1 heart 10 guts. We have all broken, so we will have 6 BP and free mobility to move on to Passenger.
I think there was no failure state left in that draw on the deck.
Like, Improvise could have missed. Slam feels bad.
I think the only failure state I can see would be Improvise, and things are too expensive for us to charge in the same turn.
Yeah.
This is basically irrelevant.
Yeah.
Okay, so throw breaks. We go to Guts Broken. Improvise never fails if you believe.
I think it's failed once across this entire game.
The big thing about Improvise is I think it gives you stuff that you're a little more able to use, and we have 4 energy like sitting.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're heartbreaking, going to 10. The reason
we walked into this with 3 hearts and 4 guts, by the way.
All right, back to 6 BP. All ideas revived, and free movement. Hello.
Tragic to get to Phasmina after taking that damage, but it's fine.
Evil Jaw, Dragon Curse. No, don't you dare. It's in her hand. Okay. Don't you dare.
We have Phasmina. We have Phasmina. It couldn't have happened.
Couldn't have happened. All right.
Insulated.
We had the pickup.
Stack the whole deck.
Torrenian is using the last of his power. Yeah, we had to swap over to the victory track.
Yep. You thought the previous track wasn't Open Dreams.
Okay, other things to mention in this fight. Did we dodge all the countdowns? Was that something that could happen in this fight? I'm pretty sure that was a thing. Like, that was
I don't.
Or was that? Or was that only in the other fight?
I think that was just the Minister.
Okay, I thought that. I swear that I thought this could do it.
Also, yeah, Infinity reduced to 9. By the way, we do in fact still have to kill him.
Oh shoot!
What a piece of shit.
Oh shoot! Okay. We gotta play normal. All right.
All right.
Okay. All right.
I think that looks like checking improv first.
Okay. One thing we want to do. I want to dive that slam in as hard as we can.
Yep.
And then we want to revive all ideas.
Right. Yeah.
So, because we can fire it into this evil jaw.
Yeah, so we can pelt to put the jaw to 1, psych up to put the slam to 8.
So we can
and that gets in for 6.
and that's enough. Getting in for 6 means that firecracker brings to 0. And then we just need to
And then we have to hit our opponent.
slam again on a future turn.
Yeah.
After all idea revive. Okay. So this starts with...
Yep, draw a card.
I was not ready for 9 toughness left over, Torrenian.
Last of his power.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can check improv. Because we're spending 3 on this, yeah?
Yes. What are we doing for the rest of the turn?
Yeah. That's what I'm sitting here thinking about.
Yeah.
So Dragon Curse is mill 1. And Wrath is 1.
I want to swap the firecracker in.
Sure.
So here's my thought process. Our spend on this turn is going to be slam, psych up, check improv, firecracker. Slam fires into evil jaw to bring down the guts. Firecracker is in our hand, so it can't get dragon cursed.
Right, and it kills either one of these two.
And I don't care which. It's fine.
Yep.
Either way. Oh, actually, I do care which.
Do we care a lot, actually?
I care a lot, actually, now. Okay. And then the improvise gives us the 0-cost red attack to finish the fight on this turn.
Okay. All right. So first things first, we swap it. First things first, we check improv.
Yes.
See if it's there. Or if it's just repping like Hurricane. Damn.
These are very similar.
Yeah.
I think close guard is...
passes Pierce, but close guard has 8 toughness.
Yeah. Like this can like eat one big thing, or it can eat like an entire gnaw.
Yeah. Yeah, this eats an entire cereal snap, which isn't what that move is called anymore.
Okay. So the next part of this is turning on Slam. Then firing Psyche up. Then before we attack, we swap into Firecracker so the Firecracker can't get eaten.
Right. And like, there's a chance we just try.
Yeah. So Slam. Psyche up. Headspace. Give me the Firecracker.
We put stuff out back in the deck so we can get milled.
So this does cap at 3.
Cool. Good to know.
Now, okay. Still thinking order, because order is super important here. We fire the Slam.
Yep.
We fire the Firecracker. Before we do this, we pass it.
Yes.
So.
And we're sort of depending on Wrath dying from Firecracker.
Yes.
Which is what's gonna happen.
So, crunch, 7 health. Break. The break is important. Dragon Curse, Mills, Tough Out. Yeah!
We put Tough Out back in the deck so it can be milled.
Tough Out will never win the management.
One last point flip to the road.
We don't have to.
You're right.
We fire. We just try.
Yeah, we got these in the right order. We already won the coin flip. That was the one last coin flip to the road.
And then before we Firecracker, pass me out.
Yep.
All I do is revive. Alright. Firecracker. Nuts break. Don't have enough energy to hit with Destroy, but we're at the heart.
And even if it didn't cap at 3, we gained a beat, so we'd have enough.
Yes, that was the reason I was fine with that plan.
Oh, did the stream just explode?
A little bit. It looks like it's back. Dark Wave. Fuming.
Nice try.
Torrenian going straight for the stream, huh?
Nice try.
All right.
Even have the close guard to sweep up afterwards if we need to.
Yes. We can slam coast.
We
Close guard,
like,
then destroy it.
We don't even need Slam to trample. We just have, if Slam just said 5-3 no text, we still win the fight. They count the medals 1, 2, 3, and 13.
Crunch!
There will be no more orphans in this little town.
Immediately, then we're done. We're out. We're out of there.
How's the village?
How's the village? How's the village? We're done. We're out of there.
Whatever your head's made.
How is the town? I forgot how much I loved the look of the king.
The king is so very
tiny. I don't think you gotta hand it to him. You know, I don't. Okay, that one I think.
A lot of murders.
That one I think is true. This king is a Dragon Quest slime if they were a person.
I think slimes are people. Come on now.
Slime can be human. Hold on, I gotta. What if I? Can I move you around? Can I move the Slyo? No, how do I get to... Fine, I'm not gonna move the Slyo. I can imagine somebody will want this.
Why do you look so sad? Your Majesty, 5 people died.
Yeah, like the minister is dead.
The minister's right hand is dead. Big running.
That's it. We're a month later.
Yep.
Hook is...
I watched my dad die. Maybe. Just
we jump to a month later and Hook is just like completely like drained.
So, if you want to get every achievement in this game, this is your window to go visualize the final battle.
Yeah, if we want to refight that final
You want to go
boss.
do it again.
Did I...
Yeah, so that fight was with perfect knowledge, with everything going almost completely perfectly, and with, like, a lot of very good luck. And it took us an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah, I kind of want to go watch that speedrun after things are done to go see, like, how much of that speedrun is the final boss.
Yeah. Like...
You want to, like, go fight in the street? Teens fighting in the street. I say teens. We did establish.
Actually 15
Yeah, I would say we
old.
did establish that we are 15 years old.
Look, the video game can lie. It's fine. Sure thing, kid.
That's good. Cat came by. Because the thing we didn't do correctly was like we weren't prepped for that 9 guts.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't ready for a last phase to be real.
Oh. Hi.
Hi, Margot. All dolls eventually go to heaven.
I guess.
Freddy Krueger will be allowed into the gates of heaven after enough time passes in purgatory. That is. Do they have those in heaven?
I guess not.
Is it heaven if they don't?
They put the sign up on the wall.
Yeah, it's well, you know.
This is such a wild conversation to have.
Goodbye. Yeah, so now different one. Different one. Dragoran. And the Nightmare Doll in heaven.
I love the establishment that heaven is.
Yeah, like it goes from the afterlife.
His life knowing that heaven is real. Like having empirical proof of such. Heaven is real. Time travel is also real.
Yeah, like and damn. It's lucky that Hook's in the head empty. Yeah. So, before Dad died, he said to go check out this door that we've never been able to go in. Is Mom mad? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Speedrun is 34 minutes on the final boss. Okay. Because, like, we took, like, a little under 2, and, like, there was a lot of it that's us, like, both talking and talking out our lines. Like, being able to cut that in the third sounds real. Imagine if we could, like, name ourselves, like, open up, like, Julius mode, you know? Like, we put in Fireball.
Get to play the setup for time travel.
Okay. Do we already
Julius mode is Matic, right? You, like...
Yeah.
I'm just picturing Julius, like, traversal, except instead of the giant uppercut, it's flash kicks.
Your mother must be so proud.
Yeah, the Devil Trigger happened because we were in mortal peril and wanted the power to save someone else. We didn't need the power.
Yeah, the only reason we didn't turn into a monster is because we weren't seeking the power in any way.
Right, we needed the power to save Phasmina. This Torrenian just threw her off the castle.
Yep.
With magic.
To try to turn us into a monster because Torrenian wanted a friend. Maybe I'll try and sell our cheese to the rest of the world. We need to have a good cooldown, go everywhere. Yeah,
that's good.
After the large dragon shows up and starts wrecking the town, and like that's like the 8th monster that showed up in 2 weeks. I understand it. But you're right. I guess they'll start slacking up. It's fine. You know, we'll have peace. Then the problems dragon shows up, and then we'll have peace again. You know?
There will be peace, and then there will be something, and then there will be peace.
Yeah, she's so
please
chill.
Please don't think very hard about what something might be.
The town is made up of like 1/3 refugees from war.
Uh-huh.
Everything's fine. Howdy. Overseas.
Someone teach this boy what an ocean is.
This is the peace that all true warriors strive for. It's true. I'm going to learn all of the fashion from every country I can visit. Not I owe you one for being a hero, but like you're already a hero, so like you'll be able to pay for it. She said the thing!
Hey!
Hey!
There it is!
You're our little town hero.
You're our little town hero. And that's I'm in the round.
Finally! Credits. Title card drop. Chainsaw meme win. Chainsaw man meme win. What are you thinking, Hook? Put in your heart.
Hook was still thinking. Literally.
I thought it was hat. What else would it be? It's the hat that counts. Dejected. The heart of Psyche. We do still have the right. Soldier is just like, what do you mean, like, our minister was, like, killing people in the village and turning them into monsters? What the hell? What are you talking about? Huh?
What do you mean?
That's bullshit.
You are lying.
You are lying.
Get out of here. Okay.
Nobody in our country has ever lied either. Just want to mess with a child.
Just fucking with us. Come on, man. If you're gonna lie to a child for comedy, why are you doing it to Hook? He'll believe you.
I like that we came up with a lie so far that he wouldn't believe it. Like, just like, that's bullshit. I don't believe you.
Have to swing out. You'll far.
Vulcans never lie, lied Spock. Is that like...
Yeah.
Is that like alcoholic, or is that the weed curry kit? Like...
It's just a larger portion.
It's just...
Oh, no.
Oh, no, it's a...
He's in fact the weed curry cat. Okay. Curry and Corey know what's up.
I love a good, like, getting to go everywhere in the world and talk to everyone at the end of the game. It's a pretty important piece of, like, letting a game cool down and finish, in my mind.
Yeah. Falling action.
Yeah. Imagine if we, like, fended on that, like, no, like, ending.
Yeah, the dragon falls over and the credits roll and you get kicked back to the title screen.
She did. Yeah.
That's true.
Alright, let's head over. Is that Pasmina's mom?
I think so.
Yeah, like, it's like...
There's a researcher over on the side.
Hold on. That is a big yellow gem. We have seen other colored gems, even if the book doesn't call them out. What game has the best visit NPCs in the post-game? Oh boy. I do think I have to say Earthbound. I love the way that you slowly drop off party members. Like, that's an important piece of it to me, is that it like changes over the journey, and you can go the entirety of the world. A lot of Dragon Quests do it, and it's always a nice bit. Undertales is just Earthbound again. It's true, but it's also very good.
From the best.
Mm-hmm. Like, as we're playing this game with Toby Fox, the composer of the background music of Undertale. You okay, bud? Bark, Borf, Bork, Biff.
That dog is making Batman punch sounds.
Alright, we can go down here, but we don't want to go down there yet. Chicken. Chicken. Hello?
What?
Can't. Okay. Okay, we'll head over to Pasmina's in a moment. We're gonna check the graveyard first.
Graveyard where I think every grave has an identical flower on it.
Yes. Okay, there's nobody over here.
This suspicious thing that's not ever relevant. Just background. Is it more or less weird if there were two types of flowers that were being put on roofs? Like, does it stick out more if there's a second one, that there's only two, than it does if there's only one?
No, I think any more you add more than one, it becomes less weird.
Yeah.
You can come up with an idea of why there might be a different flower. Hallucinating.
Do you mean the ghost child?
I think we do mean the ghost child, yes.
Sure.
We haven't seen the ghost child around anymore because, she's gone to heaven. Bob.
Come on.
Everyone said I can't do the pebble thing. I don't think I can click through here. That's
Gotta do the like DK64 likey thing.
Yeah, I need to turn down the FPS a little bit.
Throw some grenades.
Just a pile of oranges. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Hello. How you doing, Wit?
Just catching a glimpse of Wit from across the way, my brain briefly parsed her like one side ponytail as a big sword. Like, what the hell happened here?
Yeah, but maybe we can use them the black stones for good.
If I keep enough samples of Lost Progress in my lab, I can cure it.
Nothing could go wrong. Okay. This is the stairway I think we need. Think? Yes. So we'd gotten this seed in the past 15 years ago, and then we dropped it. Hey, I know this sounds weird, but like all the stuff you said, like, is starting to both come true and also kind of fits. Look, I don't know. If it doesn't work, it's fine. You'll find something else.
Do what's in your heart, it'll work out.
Yeah. We get one more letter from our dad after he died saving us from being stabbed by the minister.
But everyone said you don't want to rock.
Public speaking it specifically to a girl you might vaguely maybe have a crush on.
And if you don't, it's mandatory anyway.
Yeah, right? Like, we... With Hook, it... Thanks.
Yes. Carry that flower jar up this ladder. We didn't build like a platform with railings
Nah.
for this routine thing.
No, this is like Kingdom Hearts sitting on top of the clock tower having ice cream sort of thing, right? Like, you're just sitting up there and there's no guardrails.
Except that there is a banister there. They're choosing to sit on top of it. That's their call. Even though the children are in the mines.
That's it. That's our
That's the game.
That's our game. We go up there. We
That's been what Hook's wanted the entire time.
Yep.
So after all that, we don't get a panorama of the outside world. Yeah, no, you don't get to look. We didn't draw that.
No, we and like, you know, we just sort of leave it on like Hook is a little sad about his idea. Does he still want to leave the village anymore? He feels more, I don't know, maybe not complacent, but just like
more attached to.
Yeah, both attached, but like at the beginning of this little bit, he was just like very just sort of depressed. Like, all right,
yeah,
I haven't even been. Look, maybe it's fine. Maybe I can give past me enough flower.
Like, part of that is you had mostly come to terms with your dad vanishing.
That's the more important, like, part of the reason
and then you watched it, and then you got him back, and then he died.
Right? We wanted to leave because our dad left, and it was a lot of, like, a chasing our dad sort of thing.
Yeah. And it turns out that he wanted to do that, but he never did.
Yeah. So...
like, we play Valentine's Day straight.
Extremely.
It winds up being literally the magic flower that your mom got.
Composer.
Yeah. There's a world where it is just a gem or a pretty rock, right?
Instead of the magic flower that's a gift from your dad.
Right.
It's like, hey, here's a thing from what I do all day that I thought you would like. Right? We need to find out what the Green West cigarette that it turns out Dad never been. That Margot, have you seen our dad? God. This game is so much.
Yeah. As we've gone through this and how much we've, like... I do like the bits we do with the, like, combat system as, like, little puzzles in between chapters. I kind of wish we had more freedom on, like, I assumed for a long time that this was a game where you would deck build and, like, you know, our devil trigger.
That was it.
But like, it's just building on like the existing deck, and that's like
it's a deck haver.
A deck haver. Mm.
It is a card battle. It is not a deck.
I used to want to go see the outside world, but now that we're able to go out soon, I'm not so sure. I suppose if the town's opening up, going up to the top of there to see out doesn't matter anymore, as well.
Yeah. Just leave. That's neat.
That's just how they are. Oh, hang on. Ending.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Friends. Our color code friends. Thanks, Babs. The dog doesn't know what to do with the car once they catch it. Saw the village from the top of Windmill Tower. I love this place even more.
We looked at the village instead of out away. I'm a miner?
I don't do...
I don't work on a farm. I work in a mine. Wit also watched her dad die?
Yeah.
We
Right
killed her
we
dad
killed
in front
her.
of her and she helped?
Yeah. She believed me when I said I time traveled too.
Okay, so Valentine's happens
On a...
when you are 50.
But if it only happens when you're 15, like, there's only one person you can hand off, like...
Don't worry about it. Valentine's happens when you're 15.
Yeah.
Good for
My dad died. No, no.
Cat still has chaos control.
Control. Cat will chaos control. That's romantic. Sure.
Mr. Taylor, who definitely still exists.
Mm-hmm. How's a dog? Uh-huh. Don't know.
Ah.
Dad's coworker Truco.
Okay. Now, with more text for these, sure. Unless we don't.
Uh-huh. Yep. I was kind of hoping they'd fight each other, but they didn't. Yeah. Chomp, 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 chomp. Where does this put us? Okay, yeah, this is just like if we want to go.
Yeah, you've got visualizations to do.
Yeah, this is like right before we went and talked to Mom. So yeah, little town hero. The like characters are just so very extant. This is a game that's story is just here. We like, I don't know. I enjoy that Hook is just so very intently wanting to leave and doesn't quite follow everything else that's going on.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. They don't have any. They don't have a lot of grist to latch on to. Is I guess what I'm thinking. So
They're all very simple.
yeah.
I really wish we didn't play Valentine's Day straight.
I know.
I really wish that instead of Magic Flower from Dad from Time Traveling the Long Way, it was like, you know, hey, I still really don't get all this, but like, here's a cool rock that I found in the mine. It's a thing from what I do.
Yeah. I'm gonna start the shipping war on Hook, Phasmina, and Wit and Triangle. I think that one has legs. You've got all that text where Wit has a nickname for Phasmina at the end. There you go. That's enough to write off of. But yeah, like playing it straight and also playing it like, oh, okay, like I understand the arc of like I wanted to follow my father. I found out my father never left, and now I've kind of lost that spark too. But like,
but it feels like it's left him with nothing.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like he said, I sure do love my hometown even when things get rough. But like that like 2 lines of dialogue compared to the rest of the game where every action he takes is surrounded on trying to get out.
Missed a couple streams. I was very surprised to see announced final chapter, final battle. Yeah, the last 2 chapters just sort of like go. We kind of do this like chapters 1 through 6 are like very like, okay, monster of the week sort of thing, and sometimes they appear out of nowhere, but like it's like, okay, we do a little thing, then we go time travel to the past, and then like we go and talk to the minister, and that's the end of the game. Like, yeah. we don't have as much of a reveal, we don't have a build up and reveal with Torren. Like, we just have Torren go, I'm half monster and I want to turn people into monsters, so I have a monster friend. We don't ever really build that, we just say it.
Yeah.
The opposite of a coming of age story. It's somber, but I don't think in the way that it wants to be.
Yeah.
So...
feels really deeply bittersweet.
Yeah. I do love, like, the going around and getting to talk to everybody and having a lot more little bits of fun closure with everyone else is nice. This story of feeling trapped in a little town and needing to get out feels kind of common in Japanese media. I would also feel like that's a thing, like, growing up in a rural town, you will have that feeling your entire life. Like,
yeah.
if, like, that's every person I've ever met living in the Midwest here, you know?
Yeah.
Think of like 5 different directions a sequel to take, or just a second half.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's so much that this game almost does.
Yeah, the thing, like I said, I think the reason that we have any, like, the very little amount of, like, fan art, fan works that isn't the stuff that Babs has done, which is excellent. Thank you, Babs. Where, like, the things that people had attached to are, like, the very little bit we have for Torren and Hook here at the end, and, like, some character design stuff, and that's about it, right? Like, so... we...
Lie down here in the fields and remember your ghost friend.
Heaven is real.
He just has to know that for the rest of his life.
Is that why you've got that? Is that why he's feeling depressed after everything? Like, just sort of this, like, somber, like, I don't know, it's the feeling of, like, when the Nazis open the Ark of the Covenant and all the ghosts come out and kill them, and it's clear that the Ark of the Covenant was real. Like, what does that tell you? I guess maybe the same thing that it tells you in, like, it all... we also have, like, the powers of cool stones, too. Yeah. If you got a sub, you can post images and links. That's fine. That's the setup on it, so you're good. Can't believe the singler grows up to be a washed pilot and ends up faraway planet doing odd jobs for the local police force. You know, drift plans. But yeah, that's Little Town Hero. I think, again, after coming back to this and playing this after you had, the game having, like, such harsh teeth, I think really makes it hard for, like... It feels like a lot of this is built up for a audience that isn't card game likers. But the difficulty of the game is, like, you're gonna learn. Like, you're gonna get... You know, we're playing on the normal mode, which is not the easy mode that was added afterwards. Yeah. And, like, I know when we talked about this, especially coming into this, we had just come off of doing that final boss, and it's like, oh god, every fight in this is so huge, and they really are. Like, I think the minimal of a boss fight was, like, 30 to 40 minutes. And, like...
We might have jammed out one or two of them in, like, 20.
Yeah.
And 20 minutes is still kind of a long time.
Yeah. Appreciate this whole project coming up, Forgotten Games, seeing what's up with it, value. Yeah, that's why I like, this is I still think about when we went back and saw, like, looked at this in that direct trailer, and it's like, what the hell happened with this? And we saw the wiki that was just empty. And it's like, a Game Freak title, like, would have never heard of this game in your entire life. Yeah. But, yeah.
Like, having done the math and put together that, on the high estimate, less than 1,000 people bought this on Steam.
Yeah. I think our rough number was like 400 to 500 based on achievement numbers.
Yeah, like, depending on how your estimates go, you land between 400 and 800.
Yeah. One fight then it was with max health, and every other were in incredible danger. Yeah, like
for most of the fights, we ended pretty safely.
Yeah,
because we played perfectly and nothing went wrong.
I do know someone had asked, like, I think on one of the YouTube comments was just like, hey, what does this look like in a battle that isn't you doing all of this? And it's kind of hard to do that because, like, hard to turn my brain off to it. But I think the best, like, show of that is the Minister fight, where, like, we got hit by pressure and everything blew the hell up, and, like, yeah, we had to, like, scramble to win that fight at, like, 1 HP, 3 guts or something from, like, one thing going wrong. Or, like, the on-guard fight is probably another good, like, show of that. I think we had, like, on turn 1, we, like, missed an activation before we went for damage. And, like, all of a sudden we were so far behind.
Yep.
But yeah. I coming back and playing through all this, I really like our smaller scale puzzle stuff as a breakup for it. I actually appreciate the Matic fights as well for that too. Having, what, our 7 did we end on?
7.
Okay. Didn't get to quite 1 per chapter. Not on the Scarecrow. But... Alright. That's gonna be it for Little Town Hero. That's gonna I did some looking last week or the week before, and there is another playthrough that was in the last like 6 months. So I think this ends up being like the 4th extant full playthrough. But puzzle fights are really good. It makes it kind of baffling that Torrenian 1 wasn't one. Yeah. But yeah, so anyway, thank you, Psyche, for being here the whole time on this.
Absolutely.
Glad to have you on this.
I am part of the reason, I'm most of the reason that the scheduling on this one was so rough. Hopefully that stops being as true relatively soon.
I think it worked out just fine with this. This gets to kind of set a slower pace. We're not. But yeah, thank you everybody as well for showing up for this, for being here. Thank you, Babs. I gotta shout out Babs for all the
thanks, Babs,
for figuring out what this video game really is at the end. I'm glad for that. Thank you, Nick Themeron, for the initial curse.
That is where it all starts. You can blame Nick Themeron.
Yeah. But thank you everybody for joining. Hope you had a fun time. Again, if you showed up from Ty's stream, you can catch up on this on the YouTube VODs. The entirety of the rest of the playthrough is up there. And I do recommend it. This is like, getting to look through this has been really interesting for a lot of reasons.
It's a fascinating video.
Yeah. But yeah, don't have anything specifically planned out for like what next Thursday project is. Next week is going to be either an off week or some sort of one-off thing, and we'll kind of figure it out from there. But yeah, follow, subscribe, Cool Skulls, Slimes, Mole Drifters and Mimics. Yeah. Glad to have you here. Thank you for the raid, Ty. And that's gonna be it. So yeah. Thank you all for joining.
Good night, everybody.
Have a good night, everybody. Yeah. No. Go to the title screen. I want to see if there's a different one. Okay, no. Good night, everybody.